A little something, something, something like.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I feel back another video, and today I'm doing something different. I'm doing a little bit of a story time. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll know the story time is coming. Basically, where do I even start with this? I'm gonna literally just hop straight in. I think I'm not gonna beat around the bush, but don't forget to like, comment and subscribe so you can see all my videos and, you know, be notified. Hit that notification bell because then you're notified every time I post a video. I upload once or twice a week minimum, so you'll definitely see videos from me. But yeah, let's hop straight into the video. If you didn't know, I did get my hair re-dyed last weekend. I got highlights again. I don't know if you can see the brown, but yeah, I got them redone. Not the same as I got it done beforehand, so I think I might get it done again within the next year or so, but that's a whole different thing. But yeah, this story time is to do with a very bad hair salon experience. Didn't go my way, nothing, just everything went wrong. Everything that could go wrong went wrong. Yeah, so I've got my tea. Get your tea ready. I don't know if you noticed what my mug actually says, but this is all it says, my favourite mug. And it sort of fits with this video, tea time. So yeah, last weekend I went to get my hair done, and I don't trust anyone up north to do my hair, or at least I haven't found anyone this far up north that does black hair. So I went back down to London to do my hair. I'm not going to name the hair salon or anything about it because they are a good hair salon. They just really botched my hair this one time, so I don't want to, like, you know, like, it's not worth it. Because the first time I did go to this hair salon, it was a great experience. The second time round, no. I was shocked. I was literally shocked. So yeah, my appointment was like 9 AM on a Saturday. So I went there, got there like not even 10 minutes early. I think I was at least 20 minutes early. So I even went to Asda, got myself like a little bit of breakfast because I didn't have time for breakfast. Ate that, and then I walked back up to the hair salon. First reception, good. They asked me to sanitize, you know, COVID safety, all of that. And then I was sat in the chair and I was with the head stylist to get a full head of highlights. Pretty much the same as what I had before. Do you know what? I'm just gonna hold the mug. Get cozy. My hair wasn't blow dried, so it's a bit harder for them to detangle and do my hair, which is fair enough. But I wasn't about to blow dry my hair just to get highlights if I wasn't already blow drying my hair, so I didn't. So first she detangled it, fine. And then she began doing the highlights. She asked me if I wanted thick highlights or nah. The first time I went to get highlights, no one asked me that, so I just went with thick. But looking back, I should have just said just do natural, but that's me. I didn't know, because the last person I went with didn't ask me those questions. I didn't even know what she meant really, but I just went thick, so it's more noticeable. And it is more noticeable, but I kind of prefer the highlights when I first got it done, but that's just preference, innit? Try stuff out, you know, so that's no fault but mine. So yeah, I got the highlights done. That took a while because at first she had to detangle my hair and then add the highlights. So I think it took nearly about an hour and a half, roughly. I was looking at the time, I was like, okay, fair, because she had to detangle it anyway. And then it was time to wash my hair. This woman was going back and forth between different people. Fair enough if you're booked, if you've got like 2 people that you have to manage, but I think she was doing 3 people, including me. Did I book a 9 AM appointment for me to be there from 9 till 3 PM? I think the fuck not. I think the fuck not. How are people leaving that got here at 11 and I'm still here at 1 PM? Are you mad? And no food, by the way. All I got offered was tea or coffee, no food. You would think that any other human would know that if you're going hours without food or water, that will be offered, or like you could order something or something. I know I just needed food. I didn't think I was going to be there for that long, so I didn't bring food. Who thinks they're going to be there from 9 to 3 PM? Anyway, So washing my hair, I was waiting there. No one came to wash my hair for at least about 10-15 minutes, and then finally was washing my hair. Even that took a while because they were going back and forth. So washing my hair should have taken what, 10 minutes to do, because it was literally, no, let's say 15-20 minutes to do, because it was literally just wash and conditioning. They weren't even deep conditioning my hair. I think must have taken in total another hour. So I was already like, you guys are low-key taking the piss, but let's see the results of the highlights. Let's see what you do for my natural hair, because last time I went, I asked for a silk press, so that's different. But this time around, I called beforehand. I was like, can you guys style natural hair? And they're like, yes. I'm like, cool, I'd like a braid out or twist out. Fine. When I got there, they said I needed a trim, so they had to stretch my hair out. Fine, so you can see properly where it needs to be trimmed. Let's not even get into that trim aspect right now. Let's leave that till later on. So yeah, they confirmed that they could style natural hair. Let's remember that. They confirmed on the phone. I called, first of all, I booked my appointment 2 weeks in advance. And they called me several times as well. And I mentioned, I confirmed, can you do natural hair? They said yes. How long will it take? 2 to 3 hours. That's what they said on the phone. I knew it was going to be like 4 hours, because 2 to 3 hours for a full head of highlights and styling my hair, you're stretching it. So I said 4 hours. In my head, I was like, 4 hours, calm. No. No ma'am. So yeah, and then afterwards, after washing my hair, put in a towel, and then I was sitting waiting for my hair to be blow dried for at least another 10 to 15 minutes while she was off doing somebody else's hair. Annoying. During this, I'm gonna insert clips, so it's gonna cut out at some points, because I did film a little bit of me getting the highlights, because this was meant to be like a summer glow up video and it just didn't happen because I was just miserable. So I'm gonna insert and you can see by my face I just really wasn't happy, so I'll insert all that footage now even.
Positive. She didn't feel well, so she took a lactose spray test and come back negative. And then she woke up the following morning, thought it was like a full rough, like really rough. Yeah. She took another one, the test came up positive. And then she took another one, and the same thing. So she got the PCR.
Just so I don't forget, as a reminder for me as well as you guys, so you guys can see. So yeah, eventually head stylist came back to do my hair. She blow dried it terribly. Yeah, you're stretching it out just so you can trim it, but just blow dry it properly, because the way you're blow drying it was just breaking more of my hair. It was just, you know, when you're watching, like, I can do a much better job. We're not even starting from the roots, like what you're doing, and you're a stylist. I'm not even qualified stylist, and I know that. I was like, but I trust you. I trust you. Let's just maybe take. And I think that's just my brain from lack of food. I get hungry and my brain starts functioning off when I don't have my food. I've got high metabolism. I need my food. So I was getting to the point where I was hungry. I was like, can you just hurry up and get cracking with my hair? Because you've stalled. You've done other people's hair. Like, come on. I paid good money. I'm paying you. So let's please get a move on. So yeah, and she didn't even fully blow dry my hair. She asked someone else to help blow dry the rest of my hair while she was going back to another person. Basically, long story short, she did overbook herself, but that's not my, that's not my problem. If you overbook yourself, that's where you go wrong. You're not going to do everyone's hair to the best of your capabilities. So what are you doing? No. So yeah, after she blow dried my hair, I was waiting again for her to come back and twist my hair, because it ended up being a flat twist out. She said she could do it. I was like, hey, I've never had a flat twist out, but if you say you can do it, let's do it, and hopefully it turns out good. That's what I said. No, this story is mad. The amount of money I paid too, mad. Yeah, so I don't know how long I was waiting for her to get back and style my hair. Let's say 20 minutes. I can't even lie. Let's say I was chilling for a solid amount of time before she came back to me. I just don't understand how the time went, because it was from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. is when I left the place. I don't know where the time, ask me, I do not know where the time went. I don't know. But yeah, then she began twisting my hair, adding squirt product, like pea-sized amount. You know when you know those memes where it's like the labels label the conditioner saying to use like a pea-sized amount of conditioner, and you've got the natural hair people using like a whole dollop-sized amount of conditioner. There is a reason for that. A little amount is not going to fully penetrate and moisturize your hair. Oh, so I was looking at how little product she was adding, and I was like, you know what, maybe we're wrong. Maybe it's just in our head that we have to use a lot of product to get our hair a certain type of way. So let's go with the flow, let's see what she does. But I think I was just telling myself that because I just wanted to leave. Because you know when you're watching someone doing your hair and you know it's gonna flop. I already said, okay, you know what, it's gonna flop. Let's start thinking about ways I can get my money back, because I'm not staying here for more time on a Saturday when I had other plans. I need to butch my hair again. So yeah, I was sitting there while she was flat twisting my hair, done, fed up, pissed off. And it was the fact that other stylists were looking at me like, why is she still here? Like, why is she taking so long? That's when you know it's a bad hair salon experience, when the other hairstylists doing other people's hair are feeling sorry for you. Oh no, I was not happy. I was so out of it as well. Like, I have energy now. In that moment, I was literally like, I had zero energy. Imagine not having food for that amount of time, little water for that amount of time. I was miserable. I was so irritated, but to the point where it's like, I just need to leave before I just lash out at someone. So yeah, she finished twisting my hair and then she said she had to put me under a dryer. I was like, cool, but it shouldn't be that long in my head, because I was like, you didn't add that much product and my hair's not even wet. I was underneath the dryer for at least 40 minutes in the heat as well. I was so close to passing out. Didn't get offered any water. She just left me. She didn't even check on me, nothing. She just left me there. I literally had to wait until other people to come over to me so I can call them and be like, oh, can I get some water, or how long can it be, because I'm a bit suffering over here. Like, she's left me. So yeah, like, it's fine leaving, like multitask when you've got someone under the dryer, fine, but check up on them, like check if they're okay, like once. That's all I'm asking, because I was dying. So yeah, eventually got out underneath the dryer, undid the flat twists, and I was looking at my hair like, oh my god, I can do my hair so much better than this. I'll insert pictures, you guys can see. You'll probably see from the thumbnail. I'll probably put the pictures in the thumbnail. Why was my hair like that? Number one, she trims too much off my hair. I was trying to stretch my hair and I was like, why is it? Like, I know it needed a trim, but I didn't know that many inches needed to come off. Because I was stretching my hair before and it was coming here. Why is it now here? What's this? I'm not sure if it's in my head. I need to double check when I actually blow dry my hair myself to see how much length she took off. Because when she trimmed it, I was like, first of all, my hair looks way too even. My hair was much more layered, and my hair grows in layers, so it's much longer at the back than it is at the front. So I'm expecting the back to still be not bra length anymore, but in between, like here, it's not, it's like there. So I'm like, you cut way too much of my hair, all that growth for nothing, all that hard work for nothing. Oh, I was mad. The ends were clean though, like my ends are healthy now, but I think too much was taken off in my opinion. But you know, it's a sticky one when you got other people trimming your hair. But yeah, it was an L. It was an L. So yeah, afterwards, after she finished doing the flat twists, she was like, yeah, happy? I was like, I didn't say anything. I couldn't say anything. I was like, I couldn't, like, I literally didn't say anything. And I just quickly got off, went to the bathroom, had a little fit in the bathroom and I was like, what the hell is this? I was looking at my hair like, oh my god. Like, I was literally like, I was vexed, I was livid, but I was too out of it. I needed food. So I went to the receptionist area to go and pay. They now said that my hair was 100 and I think was it 60? Yeah, 160 something pounds. I was like, come again? The trim apparently was £30. I would not have asked her to trim my hair if it was that much. I should have asked, in my defense, I should have just asked how much a trim was before I said, yeah, I'd trim my hair. I just didn't think the trim could cost £30. You're literally going to snip. It's not £30 worth of money. And because I was getting highlights, I was expecting to pay a bit more for my hair. So yeah, I was vexed. I was like, you know what? I'll deal with this cash loss later because I best believe I'm getting my money back. And I told the receptionist, have you seen my hair? I'm not happy. Because the first thing, basically, I went to the receptionist and she was like, I'm sorry, I know you had a rough experience here today. You've been here way longer than necessary. I'm like, yes, I know. But have you seen my hair? All this time and my hair looks like this. I'm tired, I'm hungry, I'm on my period. Bear in mind, I was on my period. So I was even more out of it than I would have been if I was starving myself of food. Like, I needed food. I'm on my period. What is going on? I needed food and water. It's basic necessity, basic human rights, yeah. And I was not receiving this. Or I was not even, I was not happy. I was not happy. So yeah, she knew I was upset. I'm like, I'm literally on the verge of tears. I actually told her I'm literally on the verge of tears. I just want to leave. She's like, yeah, I understand. I'm sorry. You know, like typical receptionist. Like, you could tell she was like, look at my hair like, yeah, that's not worth the money you pay. So yeah, it wasn't just me, it wasn't in my head. And from the pictures that you guys have seen, hopefully it's clear that that's not award-winning hair salon. Take that in, award-winning hair salon styling. That's what you're doing with natural hair. Okay. So yeah, I left, called my mom. I was literally vexed. You know when you just have a little fit? I had a little fit outside the salon on my mom. She hung up on me, fair enough, because I was not in a social mood at all. I was not fun to be around in that moment in time. I really wasn't. But I was trying to get myself out of the funk because I was trying to enjoy the weekend with my family at the end of the day as well. So I got the bus home, but oh my god, I must have looked like so vexed on the bus ride home. I must have been so vexed because I was literally like on the bus like, I'd watch people get on the bus or whatever and everyone was sitting next to me. Like, that was me the entire bus ride home. I was just miserable. Yeah, so no, I'm missing the whole key phone conversation on the bus. Never mind, backtrack. So yeah, that was my face on the phone, but I got myself together enough to call back and be like, I want to make a formal complaint because I was not happy. So I did that and the receptionist said, yeah, I understand, it wasn't okay, and she'll get the manager to call me later on that day. So fast track to later on that day, I did get a call back and I was so good because you know when you get yourself together and you're like, you know what, I've got my facts, I've got my pictures to back it up and everything. Like, that was me. And the manager called me and was like, I understand you want to make a formal complaint. I was like, yes. I was not happy with the experience I received today. The service that I experienced today. I was there from 9 to 3, number one. Number two, you styled my hair awfully. You don't claim you can style natural hair when you clearly can't. I've got the pictures to prove it if you need the pictures. Yeah, the service was just not great. I don't feel like she trimmed my hair properly. I feel like she took too much off. Overall, I did it, and he's like, okay, yes, what do you want? I was like, I'd like a refund, please. And I did get 50% off. Ideally, I would want 100% off, but like 50% off is still a great, you know, thing. So I took that and I got half my money back because I was not paying full service for that quality. No, I was not happy at all. But yeah, at least I got my money back at the end of the day. Like, that's a positive. Like, to pay that much money and not get my money back, that would have been a different story. I would have come here in a different sort of mood, like just completely not okay. That was my hair salon experience. I feel like I'm missing stuff. because I'm filming this like a week later when I'm fully like, you know. Oh no, I am missing stuff, yeah, of course. So obviously my hair was looking like a bird's nest, absolute bird's nest. So insert the picture again so you guys can see the picture. It was looking like this, and I had to go out for my sister's birthday dinner, so I had to stick my hair in some sort of bun. Went to the dinner, came back, asked my mum to put my hair in 2 cane rows just for the journey back to work. And then I got back home as in, I hate to say, I don't even know. Anyway, up north is where I work. So I'm just gonna say up north, I'm not gonna say where I am. So came back up north, got home, and I literally put my hair into twists. So after going to a hair salon to get my hair styled, to give myself a break of having to do my own hair, I still had to do my hair myself. Deep that. That's an L. That is such an L. I was literally doing my hair like, I can't believe I spent hours in a hair salon and I'm still spending another 2 hours on my hair. Not 2 hours, but like an hour and a half, an hour and 15. I usually spend twisting. So I won't be going back to that hair salon again, generally because that experience was so awful, and yeah, they probably know me for being the one complaining, and I feel awkward going back there. So I need to find another hair salon in London that does highlights and that can silk press. I don't think I'm gonna trust another hairstylist to style my natural hair because it was just so bad. It was so bad. So yeah, that's the end of the little story time chit chat. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you want more of these. I don't know what else I can talk about, but maybe there's some ideas that you guys can give me that would be good. That'll be some juicy topics to discuss because I quite enjoyed this. Can't lie, I did. But don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And yeah, bye.